Hello, class, and welcome to week 2. Today, we are going to be talking about change management. Specifically, the learning objectives from this PowerPoint presentation are managing change, change outcomes, images of change managers. Managing change. There are really two perspectives on this. There's the controlling perspective and the shaping perspective. The controlling perspective is a top-down view of management, and this is similar to any Fortune 500 company out there that you might think of. Everything comes from the top of the pyramid and works its way down. All the planning, the organizing, the commanding, the coordination, the controlling, all comes from the top down. Then you have the shaping perspective. This is generally a mid management or low management perspective, and it works with it involves the capabilities of the people within the organization trying to use those people to bring innovation and to bring change to the organization. Now, both of these styles have a place within an organization. When it comes to change management, there are three outcomes that you're likely to get. First is the intended change. Hopefully that everything worked out, all of your plans panned out, and the results that you wanted to bring innovation and to bring change within your organization happened. Now, that rarely ever works out where it is the exact intended change. I'll just tell you that right now. The second is the partial intended change. And this is probably more likely what's going to happen. You're going to implement things into your organization to bring innovation into your organization. You're going to bring change into your organization, and you're going to realize that you need to modify a few things. You're going to have to change a few things in order for it all to work out. It is perfectly fine if that happens. And in fact, that is likely the outcome that's going to happen because we are dealing with real people. And people don't like change, and you're also dealing with innovating something into an organization. So there's a lot of unknowns when it comes to that. And the third change outcome is an unintended change, meaning there are certain factors that are beyond your control. So when you go and you implement innovation into your organization, you implement change into your organization, there are going to be some factors that you can't determine, and there are going to be some things that happen that you might not even have thought of or that were beyond your control. Again, when it comes to change, when it comes to innovation in an organization, you have to be flexible. You have to be flexible because you're dealing with unknowns and you're dealing with real people. Images of change managers. Now, this really is just different leadership styles or management styles that you can use when you are implementing change, when you're implementing innovation into your organization. And the first one, of course, is the director. And this is the typical top-down manager. And this style managers make decisions almost entirely alone. They set clear and specific policies that they expect everyone to follow, and they typically don't want the employees' feedback. Now, there are some benefits to this style of change manager, and the one real benefit is that you can make quick decision makings when you're the director. So the directive approach allows for fast decision making because the director takes the responsibility in making the necessary adjustments and prioritizing actions during the change process, during the innovation process. The second one is the coach, and this relies on building the right set of values and skills and drills to help your employees be the best versions of themselves that they can be. And some of the benefits to this style is that the coach is really a skills development person, right? Through coaching, a manager can help their employee identify with their strengths as well as their weaknesses, and this will help not only the employee but also the employer or the organization get over some hurdles when it comes to change management. The second good thing about the coaching style is that oftentimes this style really helps the employee take ownership and responsibility because this style emphasizes empowering employees to take responsibility for their work. It is helping the employee be proactive and accountable and helping them find solutions to overcome obstacles in innovation as well as change. The next one is the navigator, and this is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. The navigation management style is an approach where managers take the role of guiding and managing their teams. They're focused on the direction and support and resources rather than controlling and micromanaging their employees. This is a really great management style because oftentimes they have clear directions. They're providing clear direction and vision when it comes to innovation and when it comes to change, and they can help their employees understand the purpose and goals for bringing in innovation, for bringing in change, which reduces the uncertainty and the resistance of employees. Also, the navigator supports and guides, right? So they will support the employee during the change process. They will support the employee during the innovation process. And the reason they can do that is because they're looking ahead. And so they're looking for anything that might get in the way of their employees to bring innovation, to bring change. And the navigator oftentimes is able to build trust, and they're able to build support, and they're able to encourage employees. An interpretive management style is a leadership approach that focuses on understanding and interpreting the needs and perspectives of the employees during the change management process, during the process of bringing innovation into an organization. This style emphasizes open communication, active listening, empathy, and collaboration. This interpretive style is really important because it listens to the needs and the perspectives of employees, and that helps leaders to identify potential obstacles and issues that might arise during the change process, that might arise during the innovation process. And by being aware of these and addressing these concerns, leaders can mitigate potential risks and increase the likelihood of smooth transactions, smooth transitions from old ways to new ways. Final approach that we're going to look at today is the caregiver slash nurturer. A caregiving management style is characterized by the emphasis of supporting and nurturing an employee, similar to a caregiver or similar to a parent and a child. This style focuses on developing strong relationships with employees, providing emotional support, and showing empathy. There's several good reasons why this would be a good method to use when it comes to change management. One is you're building trust and loyalty. By demonstrating empathy and compassion, a caregiver is able to build trust in their employees, and that trust can help employees to feel more secure and confident during the times of change. It can also foster loyalty to not only the manager, but also to the organization. This style of change management is very good because it encourages open communication. Caregivers prioritize open and transparent communication, encouraging employees to share their thoughts and their concerns and their ideas. And this helps to create a culture that is proactive, that is actively participating and collaborating during the change process. Now, all of these styles are very good, and you may have to use a mixture of these styles when it comes to innovation and when it comes to cultivating change within your organization.